Well, g'day everyone, Jason Haines here once again, QPL Rural right here in Narrandera with another look back at the week that was in the Riverina with another edition of the Haines Report. And what a week it was. Unbelievable to see how the world has turned on its head in the last few weeks. Well, our major supermarkets and butchers and bakers and the like have seen rushes there that exceed any of their Christmas expectations. And I must say, in recent history, I don't think we've ever seen it in Australia where there's simply been sold out of fresh produce in a lot of our local stores and especially our city stores there. So in the absolute least, you'd have to say very interesting times. But what positive things might come out of this epidemic that we're under at the moment? It's certainly been world-changing. There's going to change our economy considerably. Seriously, there can be some very positive things come out of it. We've certainly had a nation now turning back and appreciating where their foods come from for the first time in a long time. So hopefully that appreciation does stick around for a while. And it may certainly increase as we look at the economic fallout from this disaster. And maybe once more we will be turning back to seeing what agriculture can do for our economy. Now, this is certainly backed up by the weak Australian dollar. At the time of recording, I think we were trading around 55 cents US. Unprecedented drop in the Aussie dollar there, but it's going to make our exports quite economical. So hopefully we've got good prices ahead and a good season hopefully to back it up. The outcome here could be very positive indeed for Australian agriculture. On the flip side, for those looking to test the market at the moment, it is creating an opportunity with our low exchange rate for our overseas investors to invest in Australian agriculture. So you may see some more money coming back into Australian agriculture there because of the exchange rate. No doubt we're going to see some more joint ventures and the like for those wishing to scale their operation. And no doubt some very good investment opportunities going forward. It's no doubt economies have always tended to resort back to real estate and food production when things have turned on their heads in the share market. And hopefully this means a very positive outlook once we get through the immediate challenges. In rural property this week, well, I would like to mention Balboora down at Finley. We do have that one now sold. Balboora is quite a large-scale dairy operation, coming in at just over 2,000 acres, has good water reserves there with both Lower Murray deep groundwater there, a 60-unit rotary, 3 houses, good shedding, and has the capacity to milk an awful lot of cows there going forward. So a very good property, Balboora there. There is a sister property there that we're still working on, so if you'd like another dairy operation or forage operation there with good groundwater, please also give me a call and we'll see what we can do to set you up with an inspection. In other properties this week, well, we do have a very good feed block close to Narrandera here, Mundarra. We've had this one on the books for a little while there, and it is a missed opportunity. We do have ground 3 bore water there. It's got 2 bores on the property. One's currently being used as a stock and domestic bore, but the second one there is being used for irrigation. It's got a 90 meg storage, a 3-stand shearing shed, and this one has been set up to finish lambs. So if you're sitting out there at the moment, you've got plenty of lambs there that you're looking at the lamb price thinking, geez, if I could only finish them, Mundarra is the block for you. It's currently sold out to cereals and lucerne. The property is being brought up to standard very quickly, and it's a good opportunity for somebody to run a remote feeding operation where they can finish those lambs and capitalise on the current market. A second property this week, Kerrylands, tucked in there close to Narrandera. You won't find much of a better location here in this immediate area, just out of town. A good supply of mid-Murrumbidgee bore water that makes producing lucerne, producing hay very cheap and very economical on this property. It is set up with a movable centre pivot that covers almost 3 circles there, a good 3-bedroom home on it, some dry land country, and as I said, right on the junctions there of the Newell and the Sturt highways, you won't find too many better operations as a finishing block or a future stud operation. I've spoken to the vendors of Kerrylands. He's pretty keen to move it on. So, by all means, give me a call and we'll organise an inspection today. Now, last but not least, I do have people looking for horticulture developments at the moment. So if you're sitting on a property that either has or would potentially be suitable for grapes, almonds, citrus or anything of the like, please give me a call and I'll try and join the dots there as well. As always, if you'd like any more information here today, please give me a call anytime, 0488 594 450. I look forward to catching up with you all again next week in hopefully what will be a slightly calmer world. Cheers.